Michael, congratulations. Off and running here in Poland. How would you sum up the performance this evening?
Steady, okay. Could be a bit better here and there, I think. But I think the most important thing, you want to get the first game out of the way. You want to win that one. You don't want to make too many mistakes. And yeah, I think it was an okay win.
Are you almost trying too hard at the moment in yourself in these matches?
Sometimes. People that know me, I always try 100%, and of course I always want to deliver better than I do. But it is what it is, and you need to try to make the most out of it. And today this was enough, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Feeling refreshed after a nice holiday as well?
Yeah, a nice holiday. Refreshed is a big word, because it was a very tiring week. But it's always nice to be away with my wife for a week.
Were you pleased to have the Pro Tour events before coming straight here, just to get back into...
Yeah, of course you need that, because a little bit of rhythm and everything, so it's good to play against the big boys again. And I think that does you well. In the end run, you need to make sure you get your routine going, your rhythm going, and of course, I think there was more in the thing, but I didn't feel too well last Wednesday. I felt a little bit sick. You could also see dropping my average from over 100 to 85. That wasn't really necessary, but it is what it is, and you need to take it on and move on.
This event was incredible last year. We've moved venues, sold more tickets here, 15,000 across the weekend, 9,000 expected tomorrow. This could be a staple on the tour, the way it's going.
Yeah, I've heard there's close to 16,000 tickets sold. I think it's good for darts here in Poland. I think it's massive, it's good, and I think it's also good for looking to the future.
Michael, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So Michael, how would you compare this year to last year? A bigger venue, more crowd. Do you think that it?
They were still really quiet.
Yeah.
They need a lesson from the Dutch, the English, the German, to really celebrate. They still need to learn a little bit.
Yeah, but they are kind of stressed as well.
Yeah, I know. But I think the numbers are there, and now they need to know how to react to it.
It's kind of new experience. It's once a year, so we are not used to it.
Of course. I also made a joke.
Yeah. I'm not always sure. So it's nice to ask.
No, I tell you.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that they really go.
I think the Polish fans for this is huge for darts here in Eastern Europe. I think from here on, I think we can do a lot more. I think this is the next step to move for the PDC further than only Germany, Belgium, Holland, Denmark. Of course, we played in Czech, Austria, things like that. But you want to expand you want to get the testicles out. You know what I mean? And I think they do really well. And I think from that point of perspective, I think there's a lot more to gain here, because you see, it's the second year and they sold nearly 15,000 tickets. I think it's a credit for darts.
It got bigger.
Sometimes you need to try to listen and only talk.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
But yeah, so it got bigger and it's all sold out. So
it's not sold out tonight. So always you need to try to aim for perfection. I know it's not always possible, but I think the Polish fans doing great. And of course, there's still a lot to learn. But I think looking to the future, I think it only can get better.
So yeah, experiment with Poland is a success.
Yeah, now the darts players need to win the game.
Yeah, we have Christoph.
Christoph's my friend, eh? Christoph's my friend.
Oh yeah, and one question about the game. I mean, it was 6-1.
About my game?
Yeah, about your game.
I thought it was only... I'm joking, don't worry.
Now I understood. So it was 6-1, it was a kind of comprehensive win. And is it the kind of win you needed to kickstart the...
You always want to win comfortably. I'm really glad I also did. Of course, I think he's a really good player, but I think he's a better floor player than stage player, and I think I took them my advantage, and I did what I had to do. I won my game and move on to tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Michael, you talk about the dart expansion, so that hypothetical question. Do you can imagine that at the Olympics? Do you?
Oh, I can do, because I see other sports, I think, are not as professional as us, or not as big as us. But it's not up to me. You know what I mean? It's up to the Olympic Committee Matchroom Sports, the PDC, and it's out of my league. I wish I could have influence on it, but unfortunately it's not.
Okay. And what do you think about the idea to play a World Championship in Saudi Arabia? Because that was like...
Yeah, the people talk about tournaments in Saudi Arabia, but I never seen a contract so far. But
Okay.
I'll wait for that.
Okay, we'll see.
The bags of money. It's only a joke as well.
Michael, the crowd was silent. Maybe because of that you didn't play Polish against Polish player yet. Maybe.
I don't think I don't want to be rude, but I don't think I'm gonna play a Polish guy in this tournament because I'm gonna play Croatian tomorrow. I think Boris.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna play Boris tomorrow in the quarterfinals, and afterwards, of course, I hope I'm gonna play, but they need to play a little bit better, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But he's not Polish as well. And he's not going to win this game either. But we're going to see what's going to happen. Yeah, no. I want to bet with you. No, but I think the darts here in Eastern Europe gets bigger all the time. And of course with the guys like Ratajski and Kuchuk, what's the other guy? Shagansky. Darts gets bigger here, and I think that's good. It's a credit for the sport.
Michael, do you feel as you said about the spreading darts around the world, do you feel as an ambassador of darts? Especially
no, I'm
because you're not British, yeah?
I'm not British. I'm from Holland, of course.
Yeah.
But I've been in this game probably the longest out of all the players who are in this building. I play in the PDC already for 18 years now. And it's a long time. So, but I still love what I do, and I think that's the key. Because if you still like what you do, I think you can still move on. If you don't have goals, if you don't see any movement, if you don't see the light on the end of the tunnel, I think it's time to stop. And I'm not there yet.
Thank you. Poland versus Holland, Sunday, prediction?
Prediction.
Euros. Football.
You play without Lewandowski.
Yeah. But
What a player. I wish we had a striker like that, to be fair. I wish.
Vote Weghorst.
What?
Vote Weghorst.
Wout Weghorst, Lewandowski. Now, of course, I think we will win, but Holland has a lot of injuries as well. It's not in the. I think they're doing okay, but yeah, we will see. But I think they will win, and my prediction will be 2-0.
Thank you.
Thank you.